What are you doing? Hey. Oh. Or this one. This one. Or that one. Which one you want? You that one and I'll read this one. Dad is struggling a little bit just because of the fact that he has to poop. But that's about it. So the lighting is horrible in here, but I needed to give you all an update, okay? It's been a minute. We actually left, uprooted our whole life on Saturday. And while Dad did really well this whole trip, we've hit some bumps. A few. Yeah, quite a few, actually. So right now we are in Michigan, and we are visiting my friends that will be here eventually. And you know, sometimes I feel like you can plan your journey and nothing goes as planned. Especially, we don't know what we're doing. We've never done this before. So literally and when you don't have the money to purchase things or even go and test drive things before you buy them, yeah, like you're gonna hit some bumps and bruises, you know, along the way. So, whoa. Eventually here, I'm going to pay for the YouTube channel. I just wanted to try it out at first, but I'm going to end up paying for it because I can't do lives. I can only do a limited amount of things on this channel. So I really need to purchase the, premium plan. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, Dad. Yep. Wiggle. Yeah. But anyways, so let's just start with Saturday. So Wednesday was closing day. There was a mess up with the wire, and I don't know, title company just took their sweet ass time, if you ask me. And they literally, it was 3 minutes before our cutoff that they wired the money, and that was 3 p.m. My husband had to drive an hour to go buy a vehicle. He got there, got home, didn't get home till like 7 o'clock, that night after doing that. And then the next morning, he left at 4 a.m., which was Thursday morning. Left at 4 a.m. to go to Minnesota, 4.5 hours away, to buy the RV. And he now had to, he again didn't get home till 7 because we needed a bar to tow the Jeep on all 4 wheels, okay? Because it is all set up for that. And it is capable to tow it on all 4 wheels. Nobody had the bar. That is what took so long on Thursday. Nobody had the bar he needed. So then it was like, holy crap. What do we do? So he paid $3,400 for a car dolly that they didn't even sell the straps to go with the car dolly. So we had to just use regular straps for the Jeep. This was very unsafe. So we had to drive separate most of this trip. Okay, we got to Illinois, our first destination. Now, mind you, we had planned visiting these people ahead of time before we got really on the road to do our work with this nonprofit. Okay, we wanted to take a little vacation, like a couple months, just for us to get accustomed, but visiting friends and things. And we were like, okay, we'll just spend a couple days here, a couple days there. Well, no, guys, life doesn't work like that, I guess, So We leave on Saturday, and I realized I left my product that literally helps me with my panic attacks and my busy brain and my stress and all of the things. And it helps Dad with his gut. And he has ulcerative colitis. And I'm telling you what, right now, this man used to go like 12 days, like 10 to 12 days without pooping. And he was so painful for him. And it was painful for me to watch. But I didn't know how to fix it because he won't take pills. He will not. I don't care if you put him in a drink. You put him in a drink, that stuff floats to the top. And he sees that and he won't drink it. So this product is in a strip form, dissolvable strip, and what I do is I just like put it in his peanut butter and jelly, or oh, that gives me an idea. Maybe I could put that powdered stuff in his food like that. Maybe food will work better than a drink. Just gave me an idea. Look, figuring stuff out, right? We figure stuff out as we go. So anyways, we left Saturday, and the unsafeness with the straps in the Jeep, I just ended up saying, hey, let's just ride separate. It was too much. We didn't even get to our destination, and we were only going to Illinois until like our campsite. Like, I think we got there at midnight or something like that. I was freaking out. I was lost. It was dark. I can't see in the dark. I've never been camping. I'm not even lying to you guys. I've never been camping, and here I am doing this, okay? You might think I'm crazy. I'm thinking life is too short to be scared, okay? Like, I am a tough cookie anyways. You know, I've gone through a lot of shit in my life, so I can handle things. And with my product, I don't know how I handled life before that. A lot of panic attacks, heart attacks, you know, all those things. But I'm handling it with a lot of grace because I know it's going to take time to learn. So then we spent, what did we do? Leave Wednesday. Okay, but while we were in Illinois, my check engine light came on the Jeep, or our check engine light came on the Jeep that we just bought, and I'm like, oh, great. You know, just a little part, whatever, but then the RV check engine light came on. The generator doesn't work. We don't know what the problem with that is right now. But we're somewhere where they're helping us figure it all out. And if we have to be here a little bit longer until we feel safe and secure to get on the road, that's what we're going to do. Because this RV is our home now. For as long as we feel that we want to be in this home. And me and my husband plan on doing it even after Dad passes, because we never know where we're going to find our forever home. We might find a forever home. We might not, you know, and it all depends on, like, when I'm thinking nonprofit, like, you know, you have a lot of small nonprofits, but I don't want this to be small. I want it to be big. So I'm thinking big. I want everyone to know about Ernie's Warriors. I want to help as many people as I can. As many as people as I can. And that's what we're set out to do. So we have to get all the kinks worked out, you know, because obviously you buy an RV, you're not able to know all the things. We didn't even know the things when the lady was explaining to us the things, you know, because we didn't even know what she was talking about, because we've never even been in an RV. So I just love how we're figuring things out. Hold on. He was signing, so I really wanted you to see that. I don't even know where I was at. But anyways, this journey is about learning as we go, not putting so much pressure on ourselves, like we gotta rush, because, you know, that will make us fail more often than not. So we also realized that you just can't plan things. You just can't. Not in the beginning, anyways. We planned it like it would only take a couple days somewhere. Or listen, I'm so exhausted because, and I don't feel like we got even. Our main purpose to go to Illinois was to work with someone who is part of the nonprofit, and I just feel like we weren't able to get things accomplished. You don't realize what you need until you get on the road either. Like, so we were like, oh my God, I left like everything. Like, what? I don't know where my mind was. I don't know where it was, but I left way too much stuff behind. But and holy cow, is it a struggle to go from that big of an area to like such a confined area. But Dad thinks I'm talking to him. That's funny. But anyways, it's been a stressful journey. I forgot to tell you something that happened right away. We literally were a few miles from our house, and my husband didn't lock the side door to the camper, bolt it shut. So he hit a bump, and the door popped open, and both cats jumped out into the woods. And we got one of them back, but the other one, Taco. Now, Taco was my mother-in-law's favorite cat, and it took us a year to build a relationship with her because she was she was not a people person. And when cats grow up around deaf people, it's quiet, so noise bothered. They'd always hide when other people came because we talked. Mom and Dad signed all the time, so it was always quiet, except when they slam cupboards and stuff. They think they're very quiet, but they're not. But I just it's funny because they're actually very loud. Deaf people are very loud. I'm sorry, deaf people, but you're really loud. My mother-in-law would always say to me, well, Chrissy, we can't hear ourselves. And I'm like, I know, but you can feel vibration. But gotta make a joke, man. It's, like I said, it's been a crazy journey. My husband was really hard on himself about that cat, and he's still struggling, and we're hoping, we're not going to keep our hopes up, but we are praying that the new owners of our house are wonderful people, and we are coming back around that way. We just don't know when right now. We were planning on the 15th, but like I said, if we cannot get the kinks figured out while we're here with a master mechanic, and yes, he's a master mechanic, and he said he will not allow us to get on the road until we get all the kinks worked out. I'm so grateful. I feel that God puts people in your path for a reason. I really do. Really do. Because we are so blessed. No matter what we go through, we are so blessed to have the people in our corner that we have. And I am so amazed at, for many, many years, actually till I was like 40, I believed that everyone was assholes. I didn't like people. I didn't think there was any nice people in the world. I thought, nope, if you're nice, you're constantly getting screwed over, and, people take advantage of your kindness. But when you learn to set boundaries, you really realize who has your back. And I'm grateful for the people who have my back. And I'm grateful for the lessons that people who didn't have my back taught me as well. So, I'm talking a really long time, but I just have so much to get caught up on, and I'm just so not there yet. I was so scheduled, and now I am all over the place. I've got to come up with a system and with a schedule, but we just have to woosah a little bit till we get, just situated, till we get accustomed to this kind of lifestyle. So I'm going to be like literally so inconsistent right now for a minute, but just let me breathe, because you guys, this is scary. Don't let me make you believe that this wasn't the scariest thing we've ever done, because it is. So many people just think I'm crazy, but it's not crazy to want to live life, because the only way I'm going to learn the hard lessons to move to the next level is to just take that leap of faith and just do it. Because if I constantly sit there and talk about it, I would have never done it. So I had to do it this way, and so we're going to learn and we're going to grow together. All of us together, okay? So anyways, this is my update for right now. I will keep you all posted as things, I don't know when, but just here and there I'll pop in here and download some videos until I order the premium package. Okay, love you guys. Bernie says bye.